NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
25, check 25, check Bravo. Go. Right 52, right 52. Got one.
From the gun, Hamilton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Watch the slant. Yes. Hey, team 6. 52. Block 52.
To throw on 2nd down, Hamilton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw on 3rd down, Hamilton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Stidham. It's caught by Roberts. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Ready. 70, Indy. Watch the pass. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, zoom. Motion. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Now Stidham on second down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Got a man open, that's Harry. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Stidham. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, Orville. 52.
Second and 10. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Down. 60 or. Man, that's trash.
On first and 10, Hamilton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch twist. Go. 52's the mark, boy. 52. Man, I got you.
To throw again, Hamilton. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Ready? Look at me. Go. Switch.
On first down, Hamilton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ready?
After the interception, here's Stidham looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strong right. Strong right. We got 3. We got 3.
Throwing again. Hamilton. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Set 50, plant. Mike 52, Mike. Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hamilton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Come on, set. 90, roll. Set 56. Check. Lucky. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Haywood.
On 3rd down, Stidham. That's out to his running back, Michel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Miami.
Ready, set, hard. I'm going to run you. Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hamilton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
80 weapons. No.
Here we go with McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, Delta. 55, back 55.
Looking to throw. Hamilton. He's going to take a shot for the... And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Stidham. Looking for Harry. He airs it out into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken short.
The Patriots take over first and 10. Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start the second half with Michel on the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Michel. And some space here. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
90 Wolf. Come on, dude. Double tight. Ready.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
On the set. Mike, he's coming. Check in. Right here, right? 6-6. Pull it high. You got tight right there.
From the gun, they run with Michel. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. X3. 218. Chopper. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Speed grip.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Got his man. That's Harry. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go.
Right down the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hamilton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. It's a 6-yard pickup to get them back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Let's go now. 60 or. Greystone, travel. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Go. 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 Kill, kill, kill. Bam, bam. We got double up, double up. Five.
From the gun, it's Stidham. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
61, match box, right. Go. Hey, Alpha.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
52, watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run.
From midfield now, here's Stidham. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
General West. Here we go. Here we go. Check 31. Check 31. Watch the ass. Rock it. Rock it. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. He's got Lacoste as tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Leo.
Now it's Stidham. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Smooth. Check 43. 56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, lock it. Watch the screen. Pass. Kill. Hey. 36. Yo. Go. Sneak grip.
Third and long. It's Stidham. He finds Roberts, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, Mike 52. Hit it.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Matt Lacoste, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. So a very short kick here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They still can't get it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Back. Yo.
To throw is Stidham. Steps, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down.
Check 9. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Now.
Stidham from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, That's winning football.
They got the interception.